YouTube, it is me, Leah, and I am back with another video. And if y'all can see, I have my purple shirt on and I have my purple nails in honor of Lupus Awareness Month. Today is May the 31st, and I wanted to do a video about lupus and what it has done to me and how it's affected my life. And I wanted to show y'all just me in rare form and show y'all how I am doing so far. I did a video about how I was diagnosed with lupus. I didn't like it. I didn't like how, I put myself out there. But I mean, I just wanted to just get my point across at that particular time. But I'm really about to show y'all, and tell y'all about how lupus has affected me greatly. So, last year, the end of last year, I was diagnosed with lupus, and I probably had it for longer than what I was diagnosed, because I was showing symptoms, of lupus, but I did not know a lot about it. I just knew that something was going on with me, because after the cancer diagnosis, and I battled cancer, and just to throw this out here, they can diagnose cancer faster than lupus these days. I guess it was because of the antibodies that's in your system, and they look for particular things. No one looks for lupus first, believe it or not. Like, no one looks for lupus, so cancer can be diagnosed faster than lupus can, to be honest with y'all. So yeah, they I'm pretty sure that I had lupus for longer than what they say I had it. They just probably kind of misdiagnosed, not misdiagnosis, but they just missed the fact that I had it for a long time, because some of the symptoms that I suffer from now, my eyes so big, y'all. But some of the symptoms that I suffer from now, they're actually I suffer from then, they're actually lupus symptoms. So I'm pretty sure I had it longer than, what they thought I had it for. But y'all, I wanted to come to y'all just to give y'all an update, and just to share some things that I did not get to share, when I did my first video, because just like I said, I was a bit anxious. I did not know what to say. Lupus was new to me, and I just wanted to just get my point across at that particular time. But guys, lupus has really affected my life so greatly, to the point I wanted to do this before Lupus Awareness Month was out, but if y'all can see, my hair has fallen out, and I went to the doctor today, y'all, and the doctor was a little upset with me because I decided to put a color in my head, knowing that I'm on chemo, and that's something I had to talk to y'all about too. I had so many flares, like between March through May, that they had to put me on actual chemo. So I'm taking chemo. All my hair is falling out, but it's actually growing back. But I thought I could put a color in, y'all, and rinse, and they're mad at me. And now you can see I got patches coming from the side of that. And I'm showing y'all this just to show y'all how bad people suffer with lupus, like how bad lupus is. And I was a little embarrassed, to show y'all this, but this is my life, and I have to show y'all, what basically, like, everything that I go through. But right now, I just had a procedure, and like, I've been having procedures all week just to check my lungs and to check my heart, to see how my heart is cooperating with this terrible illness. But lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects, like, most part of your body, like any part of your body. Like, it can affect any organ of your body, any tissue. But the thing that it affects the most, for me, it affects my lungs. And when it affects my lungs, it allows my lungs just to not cooperate the way that I want it to. So it has allowed so much scarring on my lungs, and I also developed a disease called interstitial lung. And the lung disease has gotten so worse to the point that it is allowing me to just cough a lot, they're trying to threaten me with, saying that I may need oxygen, or, things just that I don't want to happen right now, because I'm only 30, mid 30s, and I don't want, to have to deal with oxygen. But if it get like push come to shove, I may have to do that. But y'all, I'm just taking this one day at a time. And if it's anybody who's going through what I'm going through, especially with this disease, please let me know, and in the comments, or you can message me privately and let me know about your private battles and what you go through. But it's just a daily step that I have to take. The drugs that they're giving me, they seem to be working. The prednisone, it is allowing me to gain all the weight that I did lose back. I don't know, y'all. This prednisone, anybody who has ever dealt with prednisone, is a steroid, and it makes you big. I mean, I don't care about being big. I like when I have a little weight, little booty in the back. But and then it helps me breathe better. I noticed that the prednisone helps me breathe better. But honey, the weight that you gain is wow, it's like bittersweet. The prednisone is always bittersweet. But y'all, I'm trying to just take one day at a time. My breathing is always off, and I'm praying that I do not have to get oxygen. But lupus itself has really been a nuisance in my life, and I wanted to come, during Lupus Awareness Month, at the end of Lupus Awareness Month, just to show y'all, how it's affecting me and how it has affected my life, y'all. Only thing I can do is just take one day at a time and just put one foot in front of the other one. Try to raise my kids in spite of it. And anybody, with any disease, autoimmune disease, cancer, anything that they may go through. And if you can see, when I'm talking now, I'm in the car because I have to just go to the car just to get rid, not to get rid of my kids, but just to actually do this video so I won't have any, disturbances. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit it out. But I don't remember what I was saying, but I do believe that if you're dealing with any kind of sickness or diseases, it can affect your life greatly. So I just try to just take one day at a time and just make the most of it, y'all. I really do. But I do have to take this color out. Lastly, y'all, I will be back to record another video when I am going through a flare. I want y'all to see me in rare form about when I go through my flares. I'm showing y'all the worst of worst right now because I don't have any makeup on, and if you could see skin and my hair, if you could see, all my hair has come out, and I'm not afraid to show y'all this right now. So, and my breathing seems to be off, but at the end of it all, I'm gonna keep praying. I'm gonna keep being in high spirits, and I will see y'all next time.